My sister blew up my new car, then smirked. Mom and Dad will make you forgive me. They tried, until I pulled out the insurance report. Suddenly, she wasn't smiling anymore. I worked 60-hour weeks for 2 years to afford my dream car. A midnight blue Audi A5. This was proof I'd made something of myself. My sister Vanessa had always been the golden child. While I was grinding through community college and 2 jobs, she dropped out of her 3rd university on Dad's dime. The car lasted 3 weeks. I came home from a double shift to find my Audi a charred skeleton in the driveway. The entire front end was melted. The windshield had exploded. Vanessa stood on the porch with Mom and Dad, casually sipping iced coffee. "What happened?" I asked. She shrugged. "I borrowed it to run errands. The engine started smoking, so I pulled over. Then it just caught fire." "You borrowed it? I never gave you permission. You weren't answering your phone. I needed to get to Sephora before they closed." My vision tunneled. "You destroyed my car for makeup?" Mom stepped forward. "Accidents happen, sweetheart. Don't make this bigger than it is." "That car cost me 2 years of my life." Vanessa rolled her eyes. "Don't be so dramatic. Insurance will cover it. You'll probably get an upgrade." Dad nodded. "She's right. File a claim and move on. No need to make this a family crisis. She took my car without permission and destroyed it. She's your sister. Family shares. You know how she is with cars." Mom put her hand on my shoulder. "Be the bigger person here." Vanessa smirked. "Mom and Dad will make you forgive me. You always do." That smirk, that entitled, consequence-free smirk broke something inside me. "We'll see," I said quietly. The next morning, I called my insurance company and filed a report. Then I requested the fire investigator's full report and paid for an independent mechanical inspection. 5 days later, the findings arrived. The fire wasn't caused by a mechanical defect. It was caused by someone deliberately pouring accelerant over the engine block while the car was running hot. The investigator found a melted gas can in the trunk. She hadn't borrowed my car for errands. She'd taken it, driven it hard, then torched it on purpose. The text messages revealed the whole story. She'd been bragging to friends about teaching me a lesson for being too proud of my success. That Friday, I invited the family over for dinner. Mom and Dad arrived together, already lecturing me. Vanessa came last, that same smirk firmly in place. "So," Mom said, "have you thought about what we discussed?" "Vanessa feels terrible." "I don't feel that terrible," Vanessa muttered. Mom elbowed her. "Actually," I said, pulling out a folder, "I wanted to show you all something." I placed the insurance investigator's report on the coffee table. The cover page read, "Determination, Arson." Mom picked it up, confused. "What is this?" "That's the report explaining how Vanessa deliberately set my car on fire. With evidence, including her texts bragging about it." The color drained from Vanessa's face. "That's not. I didn't. There's a melted gas can with your fingerprints. Messages to 3 people describing how you were going to teach your uppity brother a lesson." Dad stood up, face red. "You can't prove." "The police have copies. So does the insurance company. They're filing criminal charges for arson and insurance fraud." Vanessa wasn't smirking anymore. She looked at Mom desperately. "Mom, fix this." But Mom was staring at the report, her face pale. "You committed arson? It was just supposed to scare him. I didn't think." "You didn't think," I interrupted. "That's always been your problem." The room went silent, except for Vanessa's hyperventilating. "The insurance company is suing you for the full value plus damages," I continued. "That's $47,000. And since you're facing felony charges, good luck finding a lawyer." Mom started crying. Dad edged toward the door, suddenly looking older. He looked at me with something I'd never seen before. Respect, mixed with fear. "What do you want?" "Nothing from you. But Vanessa's going to learn what consequences feel like." I opened the door. "Get out, all of you." Last week, Vanessa pled guilty to criminal mischief and insurance fraud. She got 2 years probation, 200 hours community service, and owes me $47,000. Mom and Dad haven't spoken to me since. They're too busy trying to pay her legal fees. And me? I bought an even nicer car, this time with a security system. Sometimes the best revenge is just letting people face what they've earned.